Hey, what's going on everybody? Zach here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's new guitar day. We're going to do an unboxing, because apparently those are popular on YouTube, and I thought this would be a cool one. So, as you can probably tell, this is a Martin box, and we do have a Martin guitar as well, obviously as you can tell by the title of the video. This is a guitar that I got from Reno's Music in Indiana. Shout out to Mark, he was really helpful, really good dude. And this is a guitar I've wanted for a while. I've been kind of looking for one off and on. And then my buddy and fellow customer, Jordy, was like, hey man, you should check out this particular Martin. I'm like, well, okay, why not? All right, so open up the box here. It's packed well. It's always a good sign when you see those. The case, ooh, the case is in plastic still. That's good. What side's the handle on? Here we go. All right. Okay, set that aside. We've got plastic here. I am not going to untie that. I'm going to be very careful and cut this because I'm impatient. Here we are. Okay. Nice case. So this is a brand new guitar. I don't often buy brand new guitars actually, but this one was just kind of an exception. It was a really good deal and I just could not pass this up. So let's go ahead and set this down here. So the reason for getting this guitar, I know I'm talking too much, we got to build up the suspense a little bit. So the reason I'm getting this guitar here is mainly because of this guitar, which is my 1976 Martin D-35. And I love this guitar to death. I've had it for years. But the neck on this thing is really wide and really chunky, and it's starting to kind of hurt my hands in here when I'm playing it. And the newer Martins have this kind of lower profile oval neck that is a lot more comfortable. So I'm probably going to end up keeping that. I might sell it. I haven't decided yet. It does look amazing. But let's take a look at this. We'll get the camera in a little closer and get this case opened. All right, guys, let's take a look at this thing. We got a nice case here. I believe this is a TKL case. Quite a few latches. So what we have here is a brand new Martin Custom Shop D-18. Factory fitted with an Adirondack spruce top, which is the coolest part about this guitar. Man, that is killer. Top's got figuring in it too. Look at that. Wow, that is a gorgeous guitar. So yeah, this is a D-18, so we have spruce top, mahogany back and sides, ebony board and bridge. So the reason this is a custom shop, like I said, is because of that Adirondack top. We'll talk about that a little bit more here in a bit. I believe it has a special case as well, and maybe a couple other things. I don't know, we'll talk a little bit more about it in the full video, but that is just a really, really nice looking Martin. These are kind of based on the late 30s Martins, mid to late 30s when Martin was kind of at their prime. And this one in particular because of that Adirondack top. So most Martins, and on the standard range, you're going to get a Sitka spruce top, which they have used for a very long time. I think, I want to say like late 40s or early 50s, they switched from Adirondack to spruce, or to Sitka. But the prime era Martins are going to have that Adirondack top, which really has a lot of power behind it. Ooh, that neck profile is perfect. That's a lot smaller than the D-35. That's really good. Ooh, we have some figuring in the mahogany as well. Let's take a look at the back here. Yeah, nice bit of figuring in the mahogany in the back as well. So we have a gloss top, back, and sides with a nice satin neck. Open geared tuners. I did actually buy some Waverly tuners for this just because why not? These are Grover's, I think, factory. You have to go to like the Authentic series or whatever to get the Waverlys. So yeah, this is an unboxing. So let's take a look at what we got in the case here. We're going to play this here in a minute as well. We have my receipt, which I will not show you. I don't even really want to look at it. We got our hang tag, which says stuff. Ooh, custom shop book. I don't know what's in there yet. Let's take a look at that. And then something in a very noisy plastic. Warranty information, have to fill that out. And then we have our strap pin and the key to the case. Martin doesn't ship these with the strap pin in for whatever reason. We gotta strum a chord real quick here before we start. It's in tune as well. All right, so let's sit down on the couch with this thing and play a few chords, and then we'll wrap this thing up. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and play this thing just a little bit. I have a secondary microphone down here. It's just a lapel, but you'll get a general idea of how the guitar sounds. And then we have another one up here. So we're gonna strum it with a flat pick a little bit, and then we'll add a capo and some finger picking here in a little bit. All right. Oh yeah. Close enough. Man, that sounds great. That is such a nice sound. I think I am going to go ahead and change the strings on this. I think these have Martin Lifespan, which I'm not a huge fan of, but man, that's great. All right, let's add a capo now. Alright guys, there you have it. There's my brand new Martin Custom Shop D-18 Adirondack top. It's everything I was hoping it would be. Again, huge shout out to Reno's Music. I really couldn't be happier with this guitar and the customer service that was provided. So if you need a Martin, go check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, they order their own kind of custom guitars. And I'm pretty sure they have standard models as well. So I'm going to be using this guitar a lot, and you'll probably see it in a future episode of something. I don't know. Till next time, take it easy, guys.